FDR State Park. We have just checked in for 2 nights of backcountry camping and hiking, which will be really good for me to stretch my legs and start building up some muscles. Get ready for that through hike. All right, we are just about to head out for our first family backpacking trip. We got Forrest with us in his pack. What do you think, Forrest? Haven't all three gone out together ever? Well, no, because when we went to Cumberland, Forrest couldn't go with us. So yeah, so threesome's about to set out on the Pine Mountain Trail. Looking forward to a good weekend. It's gonna be cold, but it is clear and beautiful right now and should be just a wonderful time. Oh, this is the view behind the visitor center. Isn't that beautiful? Forrest, you like it up there? All the better to Kissy Andy. Yeah, you having a good time, puppy? Yeah? All right, let's keep hiking. Oh, look at this cool tree right here. This is the trail. We are past mile 7, heading towards our campsite. And no, we didn't do 7 miles in an hour and a half. We started at the visitor center, which is right about mile 4. Since we got kind of a later start today, we came up from South Georgia and it took us a while to get checked in and drop car and all that kind of stuff. We decided to just do about 4 miles this afternoon. Planning to do 8 tomorrow. And then we're not sure on Monday morning. It kind of depends on how we feel. We could take the Pine Mountain Trail, I think about 6 miles to the car. Or we could take some side trails and do half that. So we'll just see on Monday morning. We'll make a game time decision on that one. So how you doing, Andy? You having fun?
Yeah, having a good time.
Good deal. Well, good morning, sunshine. Andy's hiding in the tent. Forrest is hiding in the tent. I can't blame him one bit, but I'm about to go make some coffee, well, cocoa and oatmeal and hot dog food because it was freaking cold out.
Hot dog food.
That's nice. And Forrest water dish. But I'm going to get some water boiling and warm that up. Got down to 24 last night and we didn't even do a fire. I gathered a little bit of wood and realized everything was so wet it wasn't worth it. So we just ate dinner and went to bed about 8 o'clock. And it's almost 9 now, going on 9. We just snuggled in, didn't want to go anywhere when the temperature is only 24 degrees. It's not very enticing to get up. So anyway, time to get breakfast cooking. Pretty little creek here. Hi, buddy. We've done about 5 creek crossings this morning. 5, 6, I don't know.
I think 5.
5, a lot. And Forrest has figured out that he can jump over them, which is nice. As long as you're not on the other end of the leash. But we went up a bit and over a ridge and now we're down in a little bit of a valley. Probably has some more ups coming our way. And it is a beautiful morning. Being that it's January, we don't see a whole lot of foliage on the trail right now. But this little serpentine of green caught my eye with the light shine on it. It's really pretty. And Forrest looks like he wants to stand on it like it's a magic carpet. And here's our progress. It's a little bit afternoon and we didn't start hiking till I think 10:45. And we've been taking it easy. So we came from Big Knot campsite there. It says it's 3.3. And that means that we have, I think, about 4.5 left. Give or take. Our site's not right at the mile marker, but it's around mile 16. So we are coming up on 11 up here, I think. But we're about due for a lunch break. And I think Andy and I are both hurting a bit. So I haven't backpacked in a while. That means my thighs and my calves are really tight. Of course, I forgot to stretch this morning. So if we get a good little break, I'm going to make sure to do that. We just crossed a little creek and got water and found our home for the night right up that hill. Well, we are off on our final hike of this trip. We came up that ridge and down, well, across, I guess I should say, and we're heading down this trail now that looks so pretty in the sunlight. We've got about 4 miles to do. Had a rough night, so we're moving slow. It's a lot warmer today, though. We're looking forward to getting back to civilization, getting fully hydrated because my filter's not working well, and all those things that town life bring. Are you watching Daddy? He's up that way by the rocks. We need to go follow him, okay?
Hello, joyful rambler.
Where are we?
In the middle of nowhere.
Kind of, yeah. We're on the last mile of our journey here. And we just came across the road, came across the ridge, and we've got a completely different ecosystem. Lots of pines down here. And we are going to carry on this way, which I think is going to be mostly flat or downhill, to the trailhead for Pine Mountain Trail, which is mile 23. Although we didn't do all that, we did a little bit shorter. There is also a radio tower down here. So there's a parking lot by the radio tower and the trailhead, which is where we left a car. And we will be stopping there. Thankfully, we left some Gatorade so we can hydrate when we get there, since the water filter failed, sadly. And yeah, it'll be nice. And we'll get back to the van and head on to Atlanta.